Oh my god, that angle is insane. Anyways, welcome to 5. This week was exciting for a lot of students at Sogang. We had 2 holidays, so Tuesday and Thursday off. The only thing is, I get that every week. I don't have any classes on Tuesday and Thursday. So, nothing really happened to me, but I did feel a little bit less special. We are now going to check out the library, which I actually haven't stepped foot inside since getting here. I saw it briefly on a tour when I got here, but I never made an effort to actually go see it. All the good desks were taken, of course, but I still spent the majority of the afternoon sucked into my laptop, which has now become a recurring trend. On Tuesday, I went off on my own to check out Apgujeong, which is a rich and fancy area inside of the already notoriously rich and fancy Gangnam district. I did go in half expecting to buy something, but by the 4th or 5th store selling $600 pants, I realized maybe this area was out of my price range. I hit a cafe that had similarly expensive drinks and just went home. I wouldn't call that a day wasted though. On Wednesday, I took an evening trip to Namsan Tower, again hosted by the Exchange Club. This area offers unrivaled views of the entire city, even all the way out to the mountains that form Seoul's borders. One of the club members excitedly pointed out the mountain range that the Northern Army invaded through in the 60s. Although we had planned to take the cable cars, the line ended up being hours long, so we decided to just take a decently long hike to the top. But it was still worth it. I can't do this anymore. This time around, I felt like I really got to know some of the HUG members and other exchange students, definitely more than before. We had a little bit of a late night out after Namsan, so I got up bright and early at 2 p.m. and spent the rest of my Thursday studying somewhere quiet. We also finally got around to visiting the 2 giant red pillars in the Seoul skyline, which I learned was the Hyundai complex. I assume it's mostly office buildings once you really get up there, but the bottom floors are occupied by a luxury mall. And once again, I was not really able to buy anything, but the food area was pretty cool too.
Hey guys, what's up there?
Over the weekend, we returned to a place we hit on the first weekend, Paradise City and the Khmer water park and day spa thing. We knew we were gonna come back at some point, and it was just a matter of when. It gets brought up every time one of our home friends asks us about Korea, without fail. This time we brought some more friends we met at Sogang and we explored more of the actual day spa part. Hi to the vlog. What did you think? How did you feel?
It was beautiful.
It was nice?
Yep.
Nice.
What did you think?
I also thought it was pretty nice. The cafe of the week this week is actually one I've become a regular at. It showed up in another video, but nice work today has kind of become a part of how I close out my weekend. From what I've seen, cafes can basically be divided between good to study at and good to hang out at. NWT is definitely on the working side of that spectrum, with the low noise levels and all the patrons engrossed on their laptops, but they take more care than that. A lot of other working cafes are organized to be very square and uniform, and they have just sterile lighting and no music, but this place is different. It feels like a hanging out cafe, but it's not. In my opinion, it's just a great combination of good vibes and a productive atmosphere. And with that, I think we'll call it a week. Thanks for watching. Next week, I go clothes shopping in Upujang and I explore a hilly part of Seoul near Namsan that I didn't realize was going to be hilly. If you haven't noticed, every week I change the angle I film from where I narrate. At first it was more not wanting to be exactly the same every week, but now I kind of see it as a challenge to find something new every time. I think this is honestly the best one so far. Hello, so it's past midnight here, which means I can't be out of the dorms physically for more than 10 minutes, but I'm hungry, so we're going over to the convenience store, and I'm gonna see if I can buy and eat ramen in the time it takes for the curfew to set in. Found it. Worst case scenario, we can probably just run back to the room with this, so. I don't think this is happening. We ran out of time. Did I finish? No, but I got a couple bites, so I think that's safe to say it is possible.